My dear viewers, my greetings and also my wishes to all of you watching my videos, that is Jacintha spoken English videos, in which we have done few videos and also few shorts for the betterment of spoken English. All of us together can watch and pass on the comments and remarks which will help all of us for our improvement and betterment in the avenue of spoken English. So for the as per the request of the students, we had been doing about nouns and verbs and also adjectives and adverbs. These are the four important parts of speech or parts of a sentence. Apart from this, we have got few structural words also. These are all content words which give us the matter. Nouns, verbs, adverbs and adjectives. Adverbs describing the verbs, adjectives describing the nouns. These are all content words. Apart from this, we have got structural words which are also important. They are the prepositions, conjunctions, articles and also interjections. So to give a proper structure to a sentence, we need all these. There are people to say, why should we know grammar for spoken English? Sure, need not know deep grammar topics, no, but little of grammar, few little rules, small, not small, simple rules are needed to speak proper English. Otherwise, we will be branded as illiterates who do not know English at all. Educationists who know English perfectly, who can give proper English, when they listen to our talk without prepositions, without conjunctions or articles, they will just say she doesn't know or he doesn't know English, proper English. So why should we fall in that line? No? We can make ourselves better by knowing small, simple, very few rules which are needed to speak English properly. Ordinary sentences like when we talk like this, I got up this morning very late today and I rushed to enter the car after preparing, making all the preparations to go to the office. I couldn't even take my breakfast. I packed up the breakfast and lunch and entered the car. I went to the office. Luckily I could reach the office promptly before the manager could come, or I was correct at the proper time because I didn't take my breakfast. I just carried everything to my office. So I used my office break time when my friends went for their drinking a cup of coffee for their own to the canteen. I could take my breakfast. Here in this sentence, when it was time for coffee or when it was the coffee break, we can make it simple, cutting few words. When it was the coffee break, when I had my breakfast. So here when is a conjunction. So two separate sentences like we had our coffee break. This is one sentence. I had my breakfast. This is another sentence. Instead of simply telling like this, like telegram language, I took my breakfast. I had my breakfast. It was the coffee break. Instead, we can join them together with a conjunction when. When is a conjunction which always tells about the time. When it was raining, I couldn't go out. When it was late for the school, I couldn't take my child at all. When it was very late, I couldn't take my child. Why? When a friend asks you, we can say, the reason is that she will be punished. And so, I didn't take her at all. Now, tomorrow I will give her a leave letter. So, and so is also a conjunction. So, like this, when we have some ideas joined together, we use the words called conjunctions. Commonly used conjunctions are, and is a very commonly used conjunction which we have done in another video. Just we will revise it once again. Just joining two sentences. So my driver came and I entered the car. The little child was crying and they gave her a chocolate. So the just two sentences are joined. I was very hungry, and so I could take my breakfast quickly. When we are hungry, what happens? We will eat quickly, So I was very hungry, and so I could finish my breakfast very quickly. So here and when we have and so, a reason and the result. My little sister, she is a very hardworking girl, and so she is always the best in the class. And so she is always the best in the class. What the reason is? She is a hardworking girl. So we are giving a reason and the result. So in that case, what do we say? And so. Simply joining two sentences. The painter was painting very well and the walls look very bright. Simply two actions, I arranged my suitcase and I got ready to go for a tour. For the tour, it's simply two sentences and we join with and. Two ideas, two separate sentences joined with and. I was late for the school and so the teacher punished me. Here a reason. I was late for the school and so the teacher punished me. When the children come late to the school, maybe the teacher asks, why are you late? I was late because my father was late, or the driver was late, or the bus came late. Here we give a reason. Why are you late? Because I am late, because my father was late. Maybe in the two-wheeler or four-wheeler, when the father is driving, the child is in a position to adjust the father's time also. So what happens is, she gives a simple reason. Why are you late? She openly, frankly gives the correct reason. Why are you late? I am late because my father was late to take the car. Sometimes when the children come in bus, they say, I was late because the bus came very late to my area. So these are all giving reasons. When the reason is in the second sentence, we use because. First we give the reason and the result means and so. And when is a conjunction which is always used for telling the time. When we reached the bus station, the bus had left. So we reached the bus station, maybe we were late by 2 or 3 minutes, so the bus had gone. So what we say, when I reached the bus station, the bus had left the bus station, and so I couldn't enter the bus. When we rushed to the railway station, we could catch the train, we could get into the train. So why? Because we were walking very fast, we were running fast, we were rushing to the railway station. So when something is said about timing, we can use always when. When I was listening to the music, somebody knocked at the door. When I was watching TV, my friend entered my house. When my little son was preparing for his homework or doing his sums, someone called him. Maybe the neighbor, the little child from the neighborhood came to call him. When he was writing his homework or when he was doing his sums, then his friend called him. Now we have got the mobile to call, or the calling bell may be ringing. So when he was seriously learning or when he was concentrating on his studies, somebody knocked at the door, or the bell sound, the calling bell sound was disturbing him, or it disturbed him, we can say. When he was learning, it's a long time action which we have done in another video. Long time action we say when we were watching TV, it's a long time action. My friend knocked at the door, or when my son was carefully doing his homework, his friend came home. So coming home is a short time action comparing to the doing work. So when is about the time. There are many more conjunctions, but for spoken English few conjunctions are enough, like and, when. There is one more conjunction which is also very often used, like but. It gives the opposite ideas, like my son is a hardworking person, but he had missed a few marks, we can say. No, my friend is a very sincere person, but he doesn't come out very successfully in his business. When there is an opposite idea, we say but. Our expectation is different. Being a hardworking person, the marks must be good, high marks. We are expecting a high score. But what to do? He had lost it. My friend's son is always very busy, but he is not doing good in his business. So when we see a person, a busy person, a hardworking person, the natural thought of normal people is that he may be good in his business, he may be good in his studies, he may be the best in the college, he may be the best in his business, may be the best in his profession. But somehow he has missed it. So, but is already said when something goes beyond our expectation. Unexpectedly something happens, we say but. We are expecting this. No. It is raining heavily, simple sentence. It is raining heavily, but the children are playing on the ground. So when it is raining heavily, natural result is that children don't come out of the house. But you see, near our house there is a big playground and the children are playing. But it is raining heavily. So why are they playing like this? Maybe the question, why are they playing? The reason may be the two children have come here for holidays, and so they are very happy to join the other children and all are enjoying on the playground. So when we talk, these are the normal sentences which we talk every day, no? It is 9 o'clock at night, maybe 9 p.m. The supper is ready, and so let us all join together to have our supper. So the supper is ready because it is 9 o'clock. The reason is because it is 9 o'clock. And so what the result, what is it? And so let us all join together for the dinner. The time is 9 p.m. The supper is ready, and let us all join and have our supper. Let us all join together. So like these are common sentences which we use in our day-to-day life, and these some few conjunctions like and, but, and so, when is commonly used. And one more conjunction is if. If is also very often used in our day-to-day dialogue. If you are late, you will be punished in the school. If you go late to the school, you will be punished. Condition. If you work hard, you will come out successfully. Condition is that you must work hard. Then only you will be successful. If you are sincere, you will be rewarded by God. If we are good in our activities, you will be surely appreciated. These are all conditions, no? You must be good in your words and in your activities. If so, you will be awarded and rewarded, no? You will be appreciated by the people. So this is what is that condition. If you are good, if you are hardworking, you will be successful. If you are good, people will love you. People will appreciate you. Or simple thing is, if it rains, don't go out. If you finish your work, you can watch TV. At home, we tell the children, do your homework. If you finish your homework, if you complete your sums, you can watch the TV. Or if you eat well, you will be healthy. If you eat this healthy food, you will look healthy. You can play well. To the sports people, we say, the children at home even, you have got sports today, so have a cup of milk or drink a cup of Complan. If you drink this cup of Complan, you will not feel tired. you will be okay. You will feel healthy to play on the playground in your school. So we tell the children all these conditions, no? If you take bath every day, you will be healthy. If you eat healthy food, you will look smart. All these are conditions, no? If is a word which is used for telling a condition. If you are sincere, God will bless you. God will give you or will offer His blessings to you. If we are good in our thoughts, words and activities, God is watching us and He will bless us in many ways. We will be blessed by God in all walks of life if we are good. If we are good in everything, God will be with us. These are all the common sayings which we have, which we commonly say to others, no? Say to small children also. So if you pray well, you will be happy. So say your morning prayer correctly. We tell even in the schools, in all the schools we have got the morning prayer. So if you pray well, if you pray correctly, the whole day will be good. So in that way we have got many conditions also with which can be expressed with a conjunction called if. So now we have seen few conjunctions which are quite enough for our spoken English, and we will do more and more conjunctions for the students appearing for the examinations for the 10th, 12th and even college students. There are many more conditions which are needed for doing your exercises. These are the conjunctions which I am telling now in this video to be used for spoken English, which can be used for spoken English. And the students also, if they understand these are all the ordinary simple conjunctions. If they are thorough with that, they will be able to do the exercises also with many other conjunctions, which we will be doing in the other videos. So we will do more videos with conjunctions for you to write correctly, for you to do the exercises correctly, for your in the examination point of view for the school students as well as for the college students. So go through these videos and give your remarks, and we will do better. We can do other videos for the betterment and for the improvement of our spoken English as well as for our written English. Bye for today.